slow.
Is the quest unlocked in Solution 9?
Yes.
Yeah. Right next to
The
the
comic artist.
right next to the gym. Here's Puma.
Blue.
So go.
Yes, boogie.
Wait a minute, this isn't true.
He gets.
Confirm.
Ooh, smoky guy dancing.
At least there's no honey in this too.
He's young, he's
No, we got
stylish,
sugar
and
right.
he knows all the moves. The soul of the party and the king of the dance floor.
What kind of
Dancing
vibe is sugar?
green.
I think he's just a lead star.
Sorry, were you not an obedient little bee?
I sure wasn't.
I was.
Face down. Doesn't it? Just sort of legit. Steps in. Very square arena.
Why is Kithrin so little? Where'd the rest of them go?
I'm back. I'm back to Lala time. It's Lala time.
As long as we're not pulling out BDSM stand for them.
Oh, it's. I've got it ready to go. Actually, I was I was gonna come in without a shirt, but I decided to change that.
Food check. We fast.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
A cool buster.
Okay then.
Lead buster. Flip to A side.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
He has stored a flip to A side. 4 snap, twist, and drop the needle.
The needle feels like a line AoE. No, okay.
Dancing
Drops
green
the
is
needle.
Oh,
pulling out all the
okay,
stops
clock
with
spots.
these.
No, that's not clock spots.
That was pairs.
Okay.
Apparently.
We're just getting started.
3 snap and
Keep
drop the
grooving,
needle.
baby.
That was B side. 2, 3. That's B side. Light party. Alright. So A side is partner, B side is parties. Let's go Infernal.
Bask in the spotlight.
Ow.
Burn, baby,
So
burn.
B grade light.
An invitation to dance.
Everyone has. Well, some people have a short dance and some people have long dance. Out.
Looks like it's
Outside in.
supports.
Okay, he's literally casting an in and out. Okay.
Looks
to
like
B
at least
side.
this time it's supports and DPS are the differences.
So that's. So B side is light parties. We have to dance.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
And then this is 2 snap light party. Well, I think the spotlights are just different things. The spotlights just resolve the spotlights. So I think A side is partner stacks, B side is light parties. How do we want to pair up? Do we want like tanks with ranged, healers with melees, or do we want just lock spot partners?
I think clock spot partners work out to the exact same thing.
'Cause I would be with you.
Yeah, okay. So just color pairs for now. Point here.
Oh, color pairs? So me and Tuma?
Yeah. Over to sign for now. Then light party is just west.
North-south, right?
Yeah,
Because he's cutting the thing in vertically.
guess that makes sense, yeah.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Light parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Reset. Missing someone up north.
Dancing green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
Airs.
We're just getting started. Keep
Snap
grooving, baby.
What the fuck is that?
It's not pairs.
Wait, roll 3 friends.
Well, I didn't. Neither me nor. Oh, it was only 3? Okay.
I think it's rolls like Tsukiyomi.
Bask in the spotlight.
That's the
Burn,
biggest
baby,
rate.
burn.
That hits so hard.
Supports for outside in, so the outside. Okay, it's the inverse of what he says. He's describing where he is going to kill you. That was A side, I think. Oh, there's certain spotlights just kill you.
What?
No,
Did that happen?
you can see the spotlights sometimes stop on a death tile.
Oh, I see.
From when I just look back here, it looks like it always goes from a death style to a safe style and vice versa. So when your timer's coming up, you want to look for one that's unsafe as it moves to a safe spot.
Okay,
That's my theory.
makes sense. DPS south, healers side, tanks north for A side.
Okay.
Are you
I think
ready
he
to
said
get
healers like to the
down?
side, like east west.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight
Where your life
campaign
is.
begins.
The healers are east west. Balls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these stats.
Light parties. Light party sides.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
There's maybe enough time there for us to do east west.
That's what I was thinking.
For any gaming outfit?
Just so, yeah, for melees. Just so that Zap doesn't have to run north.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
DPS dance first.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Be out then in.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
DPS dance. Light parties later.
Oh, the spotlight is there, I see.
Is this the end?
Oh. Oh, we can share it, right?
No, that was too much
Yeah.
for the challenger.
Snap and then light parties.
Looks like there's 2 inner safe spotlights and 2 outer safe spotlights each time.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Did we test yet as multiple community scene spotlight from Savage?
Not yet.
You're up, dancers.
Oh,
Directional disregard. Show me the frogs.
Let's turn up the heat.
That's an out
Try
now.
to keep up now.
Ah,
Fever
get down.
Can the upstart
I
keep up
I
with
got
us?
an alpha and a beta debuff.
Hephaestus,
Somehow
can we
I
make a
think
tree?
you're only supposed to get one normally.
Wavelength alpha and wavelength beta. A sound bomb will detonate when this effect expires. Damage reduced by a sound different way. It's Nisi's.
Sweet. I love Nisi.
So alphas have to mate with, or alphas have to stack with betas or to explode.
For the first set of stacks, how do you wanna? We could do east west, and then we could do healer, DPS tank.
I don't think the roll spread needs to change.
Okay. Yeah, roll spread's fine.
Roll spread's fine. Depends on what people want to do for light parties.
I'm just in the range north.
Do we want to do it? Is the boss locked in? Boss is locked in, right? Do we just do it like polarizing? Just light party stacks on the flanks. Like everyone south on the flanks.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, it would just have to. One group would have to kind of run to the flank. But yeah,
So there's plenty of time.
yeah, there's time.
get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
I think we can free pull with Rampart.
You have the box. Like parties. He's just locked in.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Light parties.
Dancing Green is pulling out all
Never
the
think
stops
so.
with these things.
No, it's rolls.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
This is not the actual raid wide. The actual raid wide is this thing.
Bask in the spotlight.
Okay, that must do more damage
Baby,
base.
burn.
Yes, dance first.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
And this is out and in. Yes, dance. This is rolls later.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Nope, that's dead. Oh, fuck.
Dang.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Did anyone try doubling up yet?
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Hey, party.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these things.
Rolls.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in
Horse
the
dance
spotlight
first.
and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
In,
respond?
out. Horse prepare to dance.
Damn it.
Oh, this is mine shit.
The challenger's down. Is this the end? Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Does Danger Floor always launch you into the air?
No, that's
your
actually I think
dance.
it does.
I think the floor is just your debuff. I mean, knocking there's your debuff challenge. Like, you don't get to the spotlight.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Don't have the energy to cover. Sorry. I'm just gonna get an easy instead.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
4.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these days.
Parties.
Does it always alternate those two?
We're just getting started. Keep grooving,
It's
baby.
tutorializing. Snap. The die.
Bask in the spotlight and burn,
dance
baby,
first.
burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
Out in.
respond?
So the light parties. Oh yeah, it hates you if you share
Oh
spotlight.
no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh, that we
So
that
the
spotlight.
so light party sides, east west melees get the inner spotlight, range get the outer one.
Are you ready to
Makes
get
sense.
down?
You can't share the spotlight.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
I mean, otherwise you could just danger Dorito.
Yeah.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Ooh.
2.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these things. We're just getting started.
3.
Keep grooving, baby.
Party sides.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
DPS dance first.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
This is out
respond?
in. Yes, dance. Rolls.
The challenger's down. Is this the end? Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
So it looks like, based on that pattern, it might be the same, go to the same spot for both people.
Yeah.
Probably.
It would take a lot of like video watching to
Are you ready to
and
get
launching our
down?
VODs to see. I mean, you might be able to figure it out while we're
The
pulling.
Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
If you see your partner in this spot, that worked, and that's the spot. Oh.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stunts with these things. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Yes, dance first.
Spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
Out
respond?
in. Yes, dance. Light parties later.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Okay, I'm starting to.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
The timing could be different.
So I just watched one, and it was a little bit
The
like
challenger
easier to
will
tell
raise it again.
where it was
Turn
going
this
to end up.
around.
They alternate between two spots. Yeah. I didn't end up actually using that spotlight, but I watched one and was able to see like it just kind of alternated between two spots.
So I think the sides are opposites too.
Yeah, it's
So we one
radially
green
symmetric.
two forces.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around specifics.
The alternating floor during that is a
Down.
nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
The
Upstarts
alternating floor
Cruiserweight
during all of
campaign
it is a
begins.
nightmare. Leave me alone, Frogman. I have a burst to do.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stumps with these steps. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
I can reprisal that.
I catch both of these with the reprisal.
Yeah, I've been watching. It's perfectly timed for it.
DPS dance first.
Burn, baby, burn.
It's been like the same spot like that.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
In, out.
respond?
No. DPS prepare dance. Both
That's not the
melees
same
have
spot.
chosen
It was the other
poorly.
side. Yeah, I'm
The
done.
challenger's down. Is this the end?
If this is not your light party side,
Oh,
this is also death for you.
Sorry, I wasn't looking at my. I thought I had more time.
And if I tested it out, the safe spot to start is not the safe spot when it's time.
I mean, I guess it depends
I
on
think
when you're going.
you're like standing like where your safe spot was, right? Like mine is here.
I misread. It was north. Like, are we doing north south for safe spot or light parties or south or east west?
I was saying east west.
Okay, that's what I thought too, and I just
Don't-
misread it.
Maybe
Our
north
safe spot
south.
would have been, I don't know. Our safe spot would have been the tile in front of me.
No, it is this one. It's the boss's.
Oh yeah, no, you're
It's
right.
like-
yeah,
and then mine was here, and then I don't know what it was like for the range because I'm not paying attention to those spotlights.
Yeah, ranged was big. We're up by 1 for both of us.
3-1-3 for that.
Has it been like that way every time?
It can be either or. I think it'll always be 1-3 or 2-4 safe.
Yeah.
It should be the opposite of what we start with, so we can try that call out, see what happens.
I mean, I can't do that call out because I'm not paying attention to y'all.
We'll test it out this round. I'll look out for it, call it.
I think, roughly based on that, at least for the melees, the safe
Oh,
spots
shit.
are.
Ready to get down?
Went so long without ever doing that. Damn it.
I think, at least for melees, I think like the safe spots are in the same corner, roughly, like for both DPS and.
Maybe I'll check that out too.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Did anyone catch that?
That's rolls.
That's right.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with Easter.
This is Barty.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
King Folk.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby.
This is a different
burn.
pattern, so
2-4
An
safe.
invitation to dance. How
I think
will the
melees
challenger
it's 1-3 safe. This is a now. Melees are 1-3.
Oh, I got scared.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Yeah, it's 1-3 for melees.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I have this mechanic, so I don't know what it was. Just figure it out. I figured out I need spread. Box spot for this because there's like podiums going out. I have 2 stacks of bleed. I'm alive. Box spots.
You're up, dancers.
That bleed instantly killed me. Okay.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
Fair enough, killed me, Ariel.
The fever's taking
Alright,
hold.
someone.
Can the upstart keep up
What the
with
fuck
Dancing
you
Green?
doing? Fuck you doing, man? Like, he's doing in and outs and shit. So I think we have to stay. I think it's in, out, and we just have to stay at clock spots. So there's.
Shoot shot twice though.
know if he shoots spots. I think he just shoots people.
Yeah, I mean, he shoots people, then he shoots the same spot again, I think.
Oh.
You might have missed that.
Might
Could've
have
been
not been
flight
fuck either
down,
because
though.
we had
Yeah.
people resin at the time.
Yeah. So
Yes.
yeah, I think there's for tiles. I think it's like there's a melee 1-3 pattern and a melee 2-4 pattern. And then ranged is the just the opposite.
I think the out and in patterns are separate, so they do like 2 separate
Two separate
calls for
calls.
that.
Because in the spot I always saw, which was like the tile that his foot is on right now, usually the spotlight like always starts there. And that most of the time it was safe, and the times that that tile is safe, then it's 4 is my safe spots. But that time it was dangerous, and then 1 was my safe spots.
This is minor, but let's actually move the markers to the correct base spots.
It was the same but mirrored for mine.
So look at 2, for example, if you're ranged. If it's red, that's the safe spot later. If it's not red, 3 is the safe spot. Y'all want to move the letters around for your spots or not?
I don't know.
I mean, y'all don't run as far, so it's a little bit less thinking as well. You get to walk
I
through
can-
several of your steps.
I can call out for melees at least.
It's like
3 or 2-4. You pull again. Hope that's the last time we get dance tiles. Just-
The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
They find-
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Dude.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops for these.
Rolls.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and
Melee
burn,
1-3.
baby, burn.
You never safe for ranged.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
In, out. Melees are 1-3. Yes, thanks.
Oh, over there, I see.
Challenger's down.
Be a different
Is this
spot.
the end?
Still the same corner. I don't know what needle he dropped.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Relentless with these wrestlers.
Your pink's got board last coach.
Alright, clock spots. Pair to ensemble. Put it in, out. Pull up.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
What are the frogs indicating?
Don't know it. In.
The fever's taken hold. Can the
That
upstart
was
keep
on
up with
south.
Dancing Green?
Tuma.
Okay, so he does sort of, he repeats the pro gimmick, yeah. But he also shoots a random person. How do you resolve that?
So there was Kithrin and Tuma. Third was Morbol. So it's alternating roles.
Oh no, frogs are right after that.
We have people dead and people on the same spots as each other as well.
So he's alternating who he shoots with rolls.
Correct. It also follows up on your spot.
Does getting hit by the Protean give you the wavelength specifically?
I'm not sure if it gives you the debuff, but it'll basically kill you. You won't be topped off in time.
Probably. We resolve it like Echelon. Do we fan out and then just on the roll side dodge whoever got hit?
Basically, I think so, yeah.
Okay. So we do Echelon fan outs. Let's do rammer like sane people. Said
You know where
rammer.
it's possible.
What?
Githern, you're like here. And yeah, we fan out like this, and just if you get hit, you dodge your cone, but don't pass into the north-south, because if it is alternating roll, then you'll get clipped probably.
Say that again. We dodge the cone.
If he shoots a cone at you, it's going to repeat. So you just dodge out of it, but don't dodge.
Oh, okay.
Dodge into like a north-south because you're getting the other roll. First maintain this. Light parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
Rolls.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn,
1-3.
baby, burn.
Anyways.
An invitation to dance. How
So
will the
outside.
challenger respond?
Force prepare dance.
Oh, that's not the spot.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Both Kithrin and Jiggle made the same mistake. I did not watch the video. When I say 1-3 for melees, I don't mean all the way out. I mean the inner spotlights in that direction.
Yeah, I just followed a spotlight for too long.
So like, if it's like 1-3, then Kuma and
Yeah, it's
Kithrin's
like this-
spotlights are either here or here. You just
Yeah.
stay at this spot, and then like when the spotlight's coming, you move.
Are you ready to get down?
Hey, dancing right
The upstarts cruiserweight
now.
campaign.
I also assume it's just opposite based on the way that the pattern seems to work. Unless we're getting Final Fantasy. Oh, not roll. It's like this.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
You say.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
If someone can watch the needle drop to who
We're
dance,
just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
meow is what it does for. It went meow, 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 meow.
I think the second one he does always does the weird pause. Yeah, then
Bask in the spotlight and
Melees
burn,
are
baby,
even.
burn.
Odds range.
An invitation to dance. How will
Out
the
in.
challenger respond?
Sports get to their evens.
Rolls later.
You snap into rolls.
The challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Tank Buster.
After the Buster, get dashed on. Yeah.
You're up, dancers.
Make sure he's sufficiently spread.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
Watch a follow up if it hits you.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Get the end.
Well, it's easy to forget once you've done a dodge.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Alright, frog dance. How do we can't DC you, Zaf? I just cancel your Nisi by standing on you.
No, didn't. And I gotta
What's
bleed.
Nisi?
And I gotta bleed.
What is Nisi?
Looks like
it's the
there
way of
are
Link
4
Plus.
sets of 2 timers.
Let's
I don't know.
finish
Oh, you
with
Didn't look at it very
you
closely.
probably just resolve the Nisis on top of each other. Probably what it is.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the
I hate
crowd
dodging
to
frogs. I
sleep?
hate dodging frogs.
Rolls. Now, Mr. Dancing Green.
On the dance floor, everyone's a
It's a
star.
Oh, he's saving it.
Yeah, it's rolls. Now he's doing lines. This is a funny line pattern. 8 feet
feet.
spreads. You have to spread out while those lines are happening. Quarter beats, partner stacks. Alright, so we're stuck in 2 different sets of parties there.
And he's still holding on to that rolls for later.
Yeah.
This is junctions again.
Yeah. So I think Nisi's is just we have to have people with the same timers standing on top of each other when they resolve. So everyone needs to live through the Proteans and then find your timer partner, I guess, and then, I don't know, line up, like, stack on top of each other during frog
Ideally, we could
dodges.
say, like if the timer, like, say like this timer stands here, this timer stands here, this timer stands
Yeah,
here.
like within the 4 squares around them.
Like north to
Oh,
south,
with
short
north,
to
south.
long.
Yeah.
So, you want to have like the forts line up, and then the ranged match. Not the ranged match, yes, match.
That makes sense. Well, I guess it doesn't
Well,
really matter.
if we have time, if we just look at timers, just match your timer.
Yeah.
I mean, there was some sort of AoE around them. I don't think they can be touching other people.
I stood on top of Zaf when his timer thing, and I don't think I took damage. I might be wrong.
Unless to stop us from all just stacking.
And
Only
it
two.
like it didn't resolve properly because it gave me.
Oh no, the I remember the debuff specifically says if you have too many people, it explodes also.
I would
So we
say
need to have specifically 2 people, and they need to specifically be the opposite Macy's going off. At the
So
same
4 sets of AB partners then.
Yeah,
Yeah, the timers, like you said, just these 4, the 4 tiles
Just-
around him, north, south.
north to south. Figure it out.
you want to line up early or do like honeybee stuff.
What do you mean?
Same kind of debuff where 2 people run in together at the last second that you showed.
Oh yeah, we could do that. Like everyone south, unless you're about to explode, then go to north of this hitbox. That's probably easier to figure out at the time. Is like, oh, my debuff's about to expire. I'll move.
Do like, well, what is he doing during that?
He's just
So
doing left,
doing
right, frog
Yeah.
cleaves.
Yeah.
So we just stay everyone south unless you're about to Nisi, and then you go north. You can see if that timing works out.
Can we just like meet inside the boss's hitbox?
Sure. That's small enough.
Speaking of, for the in-outs, like that in is like the inner circle of this hitbox, right? Am I seeing that?
No. It's bigger than this hitbox. I'm not even sure it's within max melee or not. I can't check if I'm not melee.
They're
I
like,
thought I was far enough
you
in,
can
but I
max
got
melee.
confused.
Are you saying the out or the in?
I'm saying the in, or I'm trying to clarify it.
Yeah, out
In is very in.
out is max melee, in is very in. So yeah.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They're like not the same size, so you can't just dance around it. Like imaginary line. That's what I was trying to do.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
This is messing me up that it doesn't do a raid wide first.
Yeah.
That's the 8-minute content.
Like party.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Also, I guess for
Dancing
Exolines,
Green is
just
pulling out all the stuff
like
with
parties
these
again. Like Aylays to his
We're just
flanks,
getting
ranged
started.
very
Keep
south.
grooving, baby.
I don't know if range south or range north would be better. Actually, we might have to do like Hephaestus spreads where
Yeah. Like NA?
Bask in the spotlight
Like-
and burn, baby, burn.
that
Oh.
was
An invitation
uh,
to dance.
Melee's
How
even
will the challenger respond?
out in.
Just range dodge. I mean, what?
Melee's even, so range dodge. It actually uses I think it was rolls too. Oh, nope, I lied.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
My bad. But no, I meant
Oh.
like phase 1 Hephaestus spreads.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I'm with I would be with Soul up in the 1 quadrant. involving stacks or spreads. Yes, like the very first mechanic of Hephaestus. Or like honeybee spreads. Nope. I don't know why he thought dog, but that was right.
Are you ready to get down?
Dog 2 still has like a lineup.
The upstarts
Well, Dog
cruiserweight
2 is
campaign
melee with
begins.
tanks. It's just for like melee uptime.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
So,
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops for these steps. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn,
What's first?
baby, burn.
I think I've seen
An
this
invitation to dance. How will the challenger
Conversation
respond?
range.
odds for melees then.
Light burns really.
Oh no, this is not the right one. Damn it.
It said odds for melees.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Those light parties.
Yep.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Right. And out.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the
Just
heat.
ignore the fucking
Try to keep
odds.
up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
It's very fast.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Alright. Your Nisi's about to run out, which would be Uriel and Tuma.
I think Uriel was my partner.
Someone's up here when they shouldn't be. Need to move south when you're not Nisiing.
Let's finish with style.
This is way wider.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
I got a damage up.
You have to be standing on top of each other to resolve Nisi's properly. And no one else can be in your spot.
You,
Except
yeah,
for
you
the
stand on
Nisi
top
person.
of each
On the
other
dance
while the
floor,
debuff
everyone's a
timer
star.
ends.
Check use the intersection of the lines and
Step
we've
up
lost
to left feet.
7 seconds.
Let's see if they
Light
can
party
stay
sides. You have to move them. Partners. This is why we have to be in light party
stuck. That was
sides.
too much for the challenger.
Spread out.
We should do all ranged and sorry, all tanks and melees left, all healers and range right.
Inside out is. Oh, does he do this with the needle? Or no.
Come
Just
on,
does that.
show me your
Here it
moves.
is. This is the needle.
The party.
Yeah, this is the party stack.
Party.
Light party.
It's the Tank Buster. This is the actual Tank Buster. Fuck you, man.
He's busted us a lot.
It's literally every 2 minutes he's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Unfortunate that the damage buff from the perfect groove doesn't really overlap.
Back to it, dancers.
Okay, here's fucking volcanic
Frog
torches.
oh, these are the
Volcanic torches. Right.
BD.
It is exactly like
Yeah, it
Now,
is.
okay, this is literally fucking creation. This is fucking. It's that one Hephaestus mechanic. Okay.
Yeah, it's like that, but with there's no birds this time.
It's also the
No
first
bird
out
is
of here,
dragon.
the last one.
They're casting backup dance. They're casting backup dance.
Oh, that's definitely baited.
Oh yeah, it's probably 4 in spotlight, 4 baiting, and then swap.
I
Oh,
got
and
a,
the
I
people
got
are
a
baiting
debuff.
ambush.
I got a debuff from that. Frog to Raj fan.
That makes sense. So one person bait, one of the pair baits, one of the pair stands in the spotlight. The baiter points away from the spotlight. If you get hit by a cone twice because the bait was wrong, you die.
Probably
Yeah, the debuff
their
is
light
literally
parties
just
are
the
support. And
Oh my god, I just noticed the fucking cameras have bow ties.
they're very dapper.
Facts.
Break time.
How you said we should do Exolines?
Oh, so the ranged and healers are right side. There's 2 sports and 2 DPS, and then melee and tanks are left side.
That fucks up melee uptime because you're asking like all 4 melees to spread in a line.
I mean, if they're on the right line, they might not be able to hit the boss at all.
No, because the line is always like 2 tiles wide.
It might work. You can test it out. In that case, you'd want the melees on the right group then. Or just do typical left and right, and just deal with consequences.
It's not positional as we care about, it's just being in range of this.
I'm worried if the lines could theoretically be further apart. I'm not sure though.
I mean, they tilt in a direction at some point, but I think we just do like tank 1, ranged 1, pairs up, and so on. Like worst case, if he like ends up on too much of one side, the other tank can just provoke and pull him back to the other side. We definitely need to do that sort of Hephaestus pairing because there's literally concept creation on commands. I'd also probably say sprint during Beaver, because those snapshots seem bullshit.
At least for casters, you have just enough time to cast and move, so it's like a good cadence you can get into.
Dodging his Proteans, like his second Protean, but not knowing who else he's gonna hit is like so anxiety.
Well, if you stick to your roll side, you'll never get hit.
Oh, okay. So you can just go over to your partner or to the person next to you.
Yes, as long as you don't cross the
Okay.
north-south line. He does always alternate rolls.
Okay. So I can always just step on you for the echo.
Yes. Don't say it like that.
You don't want to be stepped on?
He doesn't want the echo, clearly.
I'm just reviewing VOD to see the square way in my head how the things work, the alternating tiles, and how the call out works. Guardians will.
Good check.
Always been opposite what we thought, though.
Are you ready to get down?
What?
For the ranged and melee. For the lights.
Well, I just the last time had a weird pattern where the spotlight didn't spawn in the spot it always did before, but just looking at the bad tiles still tells the safe spot is the spot that's officially covered by bad still parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps. We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby!
Do you still want to do it like polarizing for the one after advanced tiles, or do we just want to do like East West? Yes, dance first.
Burn, baby, burn!
Range
An
will be
invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
in. Yes, dance. Melee is even.
Oh shit. Oh, we were on.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Or snap.
Out.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green? like there's no tomorrow.
Me and Tumas need some matches. Dodge the damn frogs.
Looks like the debuff falling off does some damage.
It does. It gives you a bleed. So.
Doing it successfully.
Oh,
Check.
So is it if range are always odd or melee even and vice versa? It was opposite.
yes. It's always that way.
And then how are you telling at the start? How do you tell?
Well, I say melee. I call out the melee one. That's the one I'm looking
Yeah, but how do you know?
Just like,
at. It's like basically for you guys, you're either looking at these two tiles if they're dangerous. If they're dangerous, there will be where you go. So it's like these tiles are dangerous, you end up there. If the ones between Bravo and Alpha are dangerous, those are the ones you go to.
I don't get it.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
I did it. Figured out. Sorry, light parties.
Light party.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling
Figured out where I
all
could
the
put
stops from
TVN
these.
in my opener without interrupting.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and
Melee
burn,
even.
baby,
Range
burn. An invitation to dance. How will
In
the challenger
out.
respond?
Dance. Big parties.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
It's okay, I didn't move to my spotlight at all.
Is
Doing it at a fun
into light
angle.
party.
Oh no, it's not. I just spawned at a weird angle.
My cruel world.
Does it help melee at all if they move the markers just so they can get used to it?
No, I'm just stupid.
Same.
What are
For some
the
reason,
what
for
are the-
some reason, I'm like, oh, the DPS are going first. I shouldn't stand in their spotlight, even though I don't think that does anything.
Are you
Then-
ready to get down?
What's the other even one? Like the one that just was? I know about the one right here, but that one? Okay. Oh. Oh, I thought it was on YouTube.
Light party.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Purple.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of these days. We're You're just getting started.
I think Knight should have to rescue him for that.
I can stand the lane lines there, I just can't move across the line.
Bask in the spotlight.
Melee
and
odd,
burn,
range even.
baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
in.
respond?
Yes stands first. Oh, Slayer. He rolls, elbow to roll. And out.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Keep dodging.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Resolve Nieces. Next Niece. The fact that he's in the middle makes it harder to see the fucking frogs.
Let's finish with style. Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Alright, light party sides, east west, to your. Just gonna type in chat.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
There's your partner.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Pairs. Spreads. Sulfy should go north, you've arranged.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
For some reason, I
Out.
just got spooked
Out.
and we didn't run away.
Come on, show me your
4
move.
into light parties. Extra mitts.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Move, I'm locked. Okay. What? This is raid wide into creation on command, so also get into your partner corners.
Back to it, dancers.
Bravo Delta. Spread.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Let's go in for
Bask in the spotlight.
PS dance
and
first.
Burn, baby, burn.
to dance like now. Supports bait the backup dancers.
Oh, there's no 4 at least. That makes it so much easier.
Yeah. And then The spotlights are on the corners, and you bait the frogs. You literally just bait the frogs out.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving,
Yeah.
baby.
So just
What's
go
this thing
to
counting
go.
down? Oh, it's done.
So I think we just stick to like color pair partners, and just dance in the spotlight that's in that corner and bait the
Dancers, take it
the guy.
away.
He's doing this shit again.
Yeah, baby.
We'll do this shit with
Feel
the alternating
fever
tile
coming
as a
on
joke.
again. The night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on dancing green.
Okay.
Swifty, do you want to be my partner for the lanes?
We should probably have me move left and turn up and down.
Yeah.
What I was saying is tank with ranged, make it easy.
And then obviously we all have our 4 assigned spots in these corners. Wasn't there a
Yeah.
variation where it was actually outside in P8S? I can't remember for sure. Or was it
No.
insides?
It's
Pairs?
inside.
The variation. Well, okay. There was also the one later where the variation was like this weird line corner thing, but
But
Outside.
it's either going to be north, south, or east, west. I think maybe a corner, but I don't know if corners.
And inside will probably be quarter beat then.
You can probably do quarter beat on the outside as well. And then yeah, for Frog Garage, it's same like partner setup. I don't think we need like traditional block partners. I think it's just tanks with ranged, melees with healers all throughout. And like, yeah. They turned Hephaestus into a first one.
God,
Are you ready to get down?
imagine telling you that last year.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
At least conceptual Terra or Tetra and Octaflare tells you what it is. This motherfucker says A side or B side. Boy, it's like that.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of these days.
Rolls.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Quadruple.
Bask in the spotlight and
Melee odd,
burn,
ranged
baby,
even.
burn. An invitation to dance. How will the
Out
challenger
in.
respond?
Yes, prepare to dance. Melee is odd, ranged. Rolls later.
oh, I got into it too early.
Double into rolls. Ish. It's like 1 damage down.
The damage round's only about 20% as well. That's not that big a deal.
Yeah, now that we're used to cringe debuffs.
Means nothing. Fan out.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up
if you
the
need it.
heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Up to anybody who did like
Like there's
brain
no
dead
tomorrow.
echelon. Anyway, DC timers. Any year percent. I was not paying attention to my Nisi timer. I'm watching the damn frogs. This mechanic sucks ass.
Let's finish with style.
Alright, we have 69 grooviness. I think this wins, actually. Peak grooviness. Good condition.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Wonder what he says when you do it perfectly.
That's
Right now he
rolls.
insults us.
On the dance floor, everyone's
Light
a
party
star.
sides. Get with your partner. Red. Pair up. Wait, the Hexa lines out. I moved too early and tanked
Me
early.
too.
In out. I hate this fucking cast, by the way. Inside. Inside.
Come on, show me your moves.
Go into rolls.
I hear them meow.
You be yelling.
Back
Podiums
to it,
again.
dancers.
Oh no, it's
It's
this.
creation on command. Bravo Delta. Spread. It's to your color pair.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
DPS dance, support bait. And the inverse.
The training rules version of this mechanic can hard to tell.
Yeah. Light parties later.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving,
Immediately
baby.
you snap into light parties. Yeah, those frogs are coming back like a vengeance. I think it's fan out immediately again.
Dancers, take it away.
EC2.
Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again. The night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on Dancing Green.
Ah, shit, I was too close if you left. He's pointing
Let's
forward.
Dance remix. Oh, he's okay. We have to resolve. Help these frogs. Fuck these frogs. Okay, there's no Nisis this time. It's just frog.
Oh, that's fast.
It's so hard to see what direction they're pointing forward and
Let's
back.
finish with style.
I think you need to pay attention to if they have a face or not.
At least there's no Nisis. That's not. Oh, I'm
Hey,
perfect.
what are you
for-
trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Like, we didn't fill the bar.
Does that
Slight,
mean
basically,
do you
over.
get that when you dodge all the frogs?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Frog
did it, I
Barrage.
didn't-
frog color corners probably. Right, they're hustling. They're hustling. Delta. Bravo.
Will the challenger be alright?
Oh my god.
Frogs. Alright, vengeance. This is in, and we have to back up, bait the backup things. So probably something like this, with the north-southish.
Yeah.
The rest of the people are in, and then repeat, but with a different role. You guys are gonna do it out. So now it's the off roll would be out here, and then the in roll would just be hugging. But that's still not that hard.
Yeah, that was pretty fine. Zap and I looked cool doing it.
Yeah, frogs is the hard part of this fight.
We are 8.5 minutes into the fight. The fight's basically over.
I feel like we've seen all of it.
Are you ready?
The worst part is that because we're missing out on those damage buffs, he could like enrage immediately after that, and that would be a reasonable kill turn. Yeah, that would be like support spate the frogs first, then DPS rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Theoretically it could be, I guess.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these things.
This instance is fucked, by the way. You have
We're
5
just
minutes.
getting started.
You could practice knee seats, but
Moving,
then
baby.
just die.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby,
Melees are
burn.
even, range are odd.
An invitation to dance. How will the
Out
challenger
in.
respond?
DPS prepare dance.
Light parties later.
If I'm in the spotlight, I don't care.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
This is 4 into light party.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
And out.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the
Off
heat.
sprint.
Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's
Shinisis.
no tomorrow.
Right side. Doubles. It's gonna be a double swap. Shnisi. I am alone.
Yeah, I was probably supposed to be your partner, but I died, so I didn't have a PC.
Let's finish with style.
No, there was someone exploded simultaneous to me.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Were we close enough to each other, Swifty?
Can we organize that a little bit? 'Cause it's a
We could probably
On the dance
pre-line
floor,
that up.
everyone's a
Probably makes
star.
it easier.
like
They're back on their
Short
feet.
timer.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Right up. Soul, do not go where I go.
The challenger's down. Is this
But
being a hit?
consider.
There. We're just gonna... I think we have to pre-line up the Nisis, because otherwise it's fucking impossible.
like line up based on your debuff timer north to south,
Yeah.
and just use
Yeah.
like the squares for
Yeah.
in the middle of yours. Not the middle, but the middle on the line. So you don't
Yeah.
move a ton for dodging. Because trying
I
to
like that.
run to whoever is my partner is a nightmare.
Yeah,
I like
that's-
While also
that's
dodging
annoying.
for hugs.
There's a reason
Also-
that this version has the Nisis and the one with the 4 directions is just to dodge frog.
So what are all the timers then?
Hold on.
I have no idea.
It's based off the order you get hit by the cones. So if you just know if you're the first, second, third, or fourth of your roll, you know your spot.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, just
Oh, look at
So
that.
did somebody
Portrait.
save the banner markers? Because I only have 8.
Yeah, get my fancy portrait.
Just so everybody's clear, this will be 1. This will be 2.
So this is Electro Edge again. And you count.
Yeah. Basically, the order on your roll that you get hit is the square that you're in.
And melee hit from 4 and 1, correct?
Yeah, that should be max melee.
Yeah, he's a boss is a big boy.
How did you get your portrait to be so shiny?
Beat through.
Oh, I can do it too?
You get that. Does somebody have the banner markers? I didn't save them.
I think somebody did them.
Roll again.
Yeah, that's the fruit portrait.
But yeah, Kithrid,
What
if
is-
it like
Are you ready to get down?
it's like if the X-Lines come in and like he needs to move
The Upstarts
east, provoke
Cruiserweight
him.
campaign begins.
Okay.
Hey, party.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these.
I don't know what about triple was so difficult that it's Savage exclusive. but-
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
So glad we trained for so long doing polarizing strikes.
Yeah. It's absolutely not the way that PF does it, but you know.
Assuming they just do north south.
Bask in the spotlight and
Melees are odd, ranged or even.
an invitation to dance. How will the
In
challenger
out.
respond?
Light parties, DPS dance. Double into light party. Saw
Oh
that
no,
coming.
that was too much for the challenger.
Too far in. Damn, that sucks.
You might want to just do that one north-south, just for safety.
You're up, dancers.
And out.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
You've been keeping track what number?
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Line up.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Are we sure it lines up with the way that he did it?
Let's finish with
I
style.
think that's what applies to debuffs, right? You can check next time if you need to.
Duriel was hit first, and he had the last debuff.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the
Right,
crowd
just
to
need timers. In
sleep?
that case, we'll have to go by timers.
I think we just
Anyone
have
just pull up the
to
video and try the timers?
just use eyes, unfortunately.
Yeah, Bean and I were slightly off.
Just rolls.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Okay, so there's probably a time you get when he hits you first,
The
and you just
challenger
have to.
rises again. Can they turn this around?
Red.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I think we just have to.
What was our reasoning for not sending all the melee to one side?
How do you spread out 4 people with uptime?
I guess, but like, it's for like a couple seconds, right? It would save this whole like the boss is way too far away from one of
The problem there was just Kithrin was dead and couldn't poke.
Yeah, it's just me being dead.
I'm trying to see. The debuffs are separated by 5 seconds. So it's... Yeah, roughly by the time he's casting it, they're roughly at like 5, 10, 15, 20. So
Okay.
just divide your time by 5, and that's your number.
There's no reason
starting-
not to do all melee on one side, by the way. Because if we have 4 squares-ish, or the tanks can just be... I don't know, it's awful. It might screw the tanks, I guess. But I don't think screwing the tanks is worse than screwing either Puma or myself. But I'm a greedy, greedy boy.
We can
it-
try. We can try tanks and range on one side.
Yeah, we can try it.
And then, like, we're
Also-
just partnered with our, like, light party tank, so I'm with Wayne and it was with Kithrin.
If the boss fucks off to some unknown spot because I'm spreading north, it's your fault.
Hey, maybe tanks, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
The trick is that Kithrin should just provoke and then I just range attack. Spreads. Kithrin can just have the boss for that mechanic. It's not like he autos at all. Just rolls out.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Quad roll.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step. We're just getting started. Keep grooving,
party.
baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn.
Melees are even, ranged or odd.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
Out.
respond? The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh, I moved to the wrong square because I'm.
Oh no, that was too much for the
Quad into
challenger.
roll. And dead, by the way. We'll get instant pledge.
You're
Yeah, I'm
up,
gonna vote.
dancers.
For he even has the Hephaestus bus.
Let's turn up the
Boldly.
heat. Try to keep up now.
Oh.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Yeah,
I think this is probably fucked.
it's fun.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Good check.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
It's definitely more exciting than Black Cat
Play party.
was.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Triple.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of these spins.
Hold.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
At least it might get easier if it goes wrong.
Yeah, seemingly.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
Melee odd, ranged even.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
In out.
respond?
Melee odd, ranged even. DPS prepare dance. Play parties.
Oh no, that was too
Triple
much for the
into
challenger.
play parties.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Don't forget to vote for the Tank Buster.
Just cover. Where are you? Get where I don't have the gauge for cover.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Line up.
Like there's no tomorrow.
Explode alone.
We established what all the numbers are. Like all the numbers. Like the numbers. I don't know
It's-
what we're doing. 22.
Basically, before he casts, it's like 10, 15, 20, 25.
Let's finish with style. Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Rolls.
On the dance floor, everyone's a
Melee's
star.
west, ranged east.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Being like
Right out.
Oh, it's
Challengers
bullshit.
down. This is
Was it
the
though? You were on top of each other the whole time.
Yeah, but I spread. You and I are on different squares. Also, should I be on the south?
I don't know, man.
We should make north and south do that. I think it's best for me and Knight to be north and the other two to be south. Or we can do reverse. Doesn't matter.
I think that's fine, because like light party side has your spot, so prevents us from seeing those pursuits.
I can just be south and you can hold the boss north, get there.
Okay.
Also, I know we've been progging with polarizing strikes the whole time, but I think it's just too much of a meme. I think we should just do more south, ranged north, melee south, but otherwise light parties. Yeah. So like, E and Uriel in the ranged north, Eni, Kithrin, and melee south for east side.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Quad.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops for these.
Party-ish.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn.
Melee odd, ranged north.
An invitation to dance. How will
In,
the
out.
challenger respond?
Melee odd, ranged deep. Rolls later. Sec 2 into roll. Apparently, internally, this song is like 5 different music files that they just remix.
Doesn't actually. Right? 6.
You're Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Check for 10, 15, 20,
Dance
25.
like there's no tomorrow.
What are you annoyed? Just not even watching it.
Let's finish with style. Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Return your boss.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Bears. Spreads. Zaf, I will move. Don't worry.
You were fucking panicking me out of my fucking.
I had to get my fucking holy thing out in by the way. I had to finish my combo to get my ranged attack.
Come on, show me your moves.
It's double light party, we don't have a res or sense of
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
believe in me.
Do-
I will do the thing correctly.
All right.
And never be on the very north one either. I don't think you have a warning slot, do you? To ride the wave.
Break. I'm reviewing the footage of like the second frog backup dance sequence. And since the outs like reaches this marker, then the frogs are like the intersection I'm looking at. You can have like people who are baiting stand here, the people who are not baiting stand here for like maximum closeness to the boss. I don't know how we want to split the baiting, if by like roll or melee ranged or whatever. When it's out, I don't think anybody can reach the boss. Regardless.
My cat took my spot, so I'm sitting slightly off center. So I don't think I'll suck more, but maybe I will. She doesn't want to move.
If nobody can reach the boss, we should just mix with the not
I would,
That's
like,
the old days. New days, Black Mage is very nimble.
I'm just saying who should bait. Should be like supports bait first, then bait, right? DPS bait. When it's out, it's just full out. Nobody can reach the boss.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, it's a standard role. Partners must find new information.
Do like supports bait first, DPS bait the next one.
If we find out it's optimized, well, we can switch.
Okay. What is that? Honeybee pairs?
Yeah, same like tank ranged.
Are you ready to get down?
Wait till he just immediately enrages after
The Upstarts Cruiserweight
second frog
campaign
back up.
begins.
You actually have to get rid of the frog pieces. Oh.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
That feels so short now. The fight.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
Parties.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn.
Melee
baby,
even,
burn.
ranged odd.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
In and out.
respond?
Melee even, ranged odd. Anybody see the side?
Light parties.
Like I ate like every dangerous tile from second half.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Oh, I'm done.
Why did it shoot at me there? What?
Oh, because Skithrin is dead.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Minus support. Minus Kinesis.
I had the same as Night Beanie, so I figured I'd just go die.
Let's finish with style. Are you ready to get down? The upstarts
By
cruiserweight
East
campaign
West or Bravo
begins.
Delta. Roll.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn,
Melee,
baby,
odd,
burn.
ranged, even.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
Outstanding.
respond?
Melee, odd, ranged, even. Rolls like.
Oh, this is... I'm dumb.
The
Yeah.
challenger's down. Is this the end?
He rolls. Quad rolls.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now!
Sprint. Dodge.
The fever's taken hold! Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Take the
Dance like
debuffs.
there's no tomorrow!
Go to Bravo.
Let's finish with style!
There are too many people stacked for that last NC. Would be on their spot.
Hey,
Hopefully
what are
on
you
their
trying
spot.
to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Soul Slayer. So it's different ones.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Spread. Pairs. In, out. Rolls.
Come on, show me your moves.
Rolls. This boss seems backwards. Difficult.
Better than Tree that was like all backloaded.
Back to it,
This
dancers.
is color pairs. East west. Stacks, stacks, stacks. And this will be baiting cones.
Bask in the
DPS dance
spotlight and
first,
burn,
support
baby,
bait.
burn.
Support baits, DPS bait. Rolls.
We're just getting started.
Quad
Keep
rolls.
grooving, baby.
I think next is Frog Revengeance.
Dancers, take it away.
Wait, we have to fan out first. Fan out.
I feel the fever coming on again. The night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on dancing green. Dance
Frog
like there's no
Revengeance.
tomorrow.
Bravo. Then just dodge.
Let's finish with style. Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you.
Color pairs for next Frog Garage.
You're up, dancers.
Support bait the first frogs. Wait, no, this is Alpha. The Alpha first. Alpha Bravo.
That's square.
Now color pairs. Support spade. In. Supports bait, bears out. DPS will bait bears in their corner. Probably be out. Be out and bait yours. Alpha. Alpha and also dodge him. Lucky enrages now.
Really? 30ish.
Show us some electrifying moves.
Spread. Oh, I'm stupid.
Oh no, that was too much for the
Out
challenger.
in. Pairs, color pairs. Now what, motherfucker? Oh, he's killing us.
Spamming, yeah, he's spamming.
You're deemed ungroovy.
Am I gonna die? Why'd he stop?
All sense of security.
Let's bring the night to a
Entourage finale.
We're getting an impossible combination, probably.
High energy fever. They're all pointing to us.
They do a back forward, it looks like, the way they're dancing. Yeah.
Astounding in rage.
Alright, 10:08 is the enrage timer.
What do you mean 10:08?
It's at that time we died.
You get 8 seconds of a 2-minute. Fuck you. I mean, we just need to do frogs better. That's the only part of this fight that's hard.
His feet make me uncomfortable.
We've already fan out of that, I'm sure. You know what I mean?
I
What?
like they feel like breaks.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
I actually couldn't parse your southern there. I couldn't parse Swifty's southern there. Still trying to figure out what he said.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
It's like parties.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops for beats there.
Those.
We're just getting started.
So yeah, this fight is only opening dance tiles, then both frogs. The only hard part.
Bask in the spotlight and burn.
Melee
let it
even,
burn.
ranged off. DPS
An
dance first.
invitation to dance. How will the challenger
In,
respond?
out.
The challenger's down. Is this the
Oh, I'm
end?
dumb.
Rolls later.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Double into roll.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. You're up,
And out.
dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
What's your debuff timer?
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
at Bravo. Clean. 97. No, so close. I feel like it's more forgiving in Savage. Getting a perfect score, but
Groovy moves! The crowd's loving it!
I haven't even seen what 100 looks like in normal mode. Big parties later.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star!
Look, Mom, I have the
Red.
boss. Oh,
Air.
come here. There we go.
Like the wave.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
Out in. Out in. This is light parties.
Come on, show me your moves!
This is creation on demand.
Back to it, dancers!
Or south.
Finally.
Attack.
Oh, is that how we're?
It's
Are we
we're
in north,
literally
south,
doing
or
it
is-
like Hephaestus.
Hmm.
Bask in the spotlight!
You are the four corner Uriel.
So in that case, Kithrin should have been southwest, correct?
No, Kithrin is north.
Just take your
Exact-
corner and
exact-
move
DPS
it.
and DPS and healers are south, tanks and ranged are north.
Yeah, take
These are
your.
ride wave groups.
doing
We're
right
following.
It's
We're following Hephaestus corners, right? So 1
Yes.
and 2.
So
like, me and Swifty
Soul-
collapse.
Me and Soul are north or west. Uriel and Zath are west or south.
So like,
Yeah,
if you
I remember now. It had been
Yeah.
a very long time.
it's fine.
So you're using like diamond dust groups.
It's basically when you're east and west, the people that are north of that, the middle, they collapse north.
Are you ready to get down?
I don't know, just that's more confusing to say.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins!
Sad that half beats aren't real. Unless we're just getting Final Fantasy.
For a while there, I was wondering if we were getting Final Fantasy, or if North-South wasn't real. For Frog
Dead
Garage.
parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Triple.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of these steps.
Roll.
We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby! Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby!
Melee's even, ranged odd.
An invitation to dance. How
In,
will the
out.
challenger respond?
Yes, prepare dance. Quad into light parties. Put the damage down into a 2 minute. Now.
You're up, dancers!
And out.
Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now! The fever's taken hold! Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance
Keep
like
us.
there's no tomorrow!
Start Bravo. Yeah, change my mind. This mechanic's easy. 99.
Let's finish with style! Groovy moves! The crowd's loving it! On the dance floor, everyone's a star!
Reds. Airs. Respect the waves. Respect the waves. In, out. This will be into rolls.
Come on, show me your moves!
Triple roll. Next up is Frog 1. Creation on command. Corner.
Back to it, dancers!
East West. Stacks. Winners again. Color pairs.
Bask in the spotlight and
Yes, dance
burn,
first.
baby, burn!
Oh, that's
Wait.
a pattern pair.
Oh, they were.
Oh no, that was
Okay,
too
so
much
the
for
spotlight can
challenger.
be in the spot where the frog is. Loaded. Final Fantasy.
We're just getting started! Keep grooving!
That was
baby.
different.
How do
just
we
like-
resolve that?
Where's Spotlight?
I think
I
the
just put-
dancer's bait in that case.
You just change the direction of the bait slightly. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I just
No, you
aimed it like. I just aimed it more
Can you
like
not
because
dance and bait at the same time? I don't know.
he was Swifty was at 2, and I just baited kind of a little bit clockwise of 2, basically, just a little bit more east-west.
I don't know what happens if you're dancing and you get hit by something. It might.
Well, I was
That-
dancing
that
and
won't
I got
happen.
hit and I died.
And then Swifty basically would have done the same thing,
we-
slightly more north. He did, but I didn't get in my thing, which was at
So,
B.
like, the guys at an inner card, and this thing's here. We bait like towards the other color marker. That can.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, just don't point it at them, basically. Anywhere but there.
Spotlights at 3 versus just points it straight south.
Point it like
Yeah.
or just point it orthogonally,
Yeah,
whichever way
Don't use
it
that word.
works.
yeah.
That if
And
it's
then it shows up at B, and the frog is kind of close to
bait
it.
diagonally, then just
Yeah.
bait any way diagonally outwards.
Yeah.
Just literally just protect your guy, but don't literally aim it at a different group.
Yeah. Swifty and I almost did it. My brain went dumb and I didn't dance.
I can't believe we got Final Fantasy every time we saw that. We're just like, man, this mechanic is stupid easy.
Are you ready to get down?
It's still easy. It's just there's
The
a
Upstart's
slightly tricky
Cruiserweight
pattern.
campaign begins.
Damn it, Frogman. I got shit to press.
So I got pre-pull. It's like I didn't. Pulls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Quad.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these guys.
It's parties. I guess 2.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to admit that.
Bask in the spotlight and burn.
Melee odd,
Burn.
ranged even.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
Out in.
respond?
Melee odd, ranged. Oh, sorry.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Quad into roll.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. You're up,
Hey, now.
dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's
I got
Debuffs.
shot during an in as a DPS. I don't.
So Bravo.
I have no idea who my partner would have been because the debuff goes away.
Let's finish with style. Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Display party.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Spread. Air, respect the wave. Respect the wave. In and out.
Come
Light
on,
party.
show me your moves. Back to it, dancers.
Color pairs. Switching. Corner. North south. Spread. North south spread. Now it's color pairs. DPS stance,
Bask in the
support bait.
spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
It's the easy pattern. Big parties.
We're just getting started. Keep
Quad light party.
moving, baby. Dancers, take it away.
And out.
Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again! The night's reached a fever pitch! All eyes are on dancing green! Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Just dodged. The easiest pattern if you give.
Let's finish with style! Groovy moves! The crowd's loving it! You're up, dancers!
Support hates. Okay, this is this one. Charlie. Go. Hey, Charlie.
That's square!
Hang this frog damage. Now it supports bait. In. Guess we'll bait the next one. Out. Just get close to your frog. Charlie dodging.
Oh, will the challenger be all right? Show us some electrifying moves.
Get to your color corners. Yep. This is out in, out in. Spreads. Alright, now we just need to start potting and moving.
Let's bring the night to a scorching close.
How long is this one? He still has
That was one
positionals
hell
during
of a
this, by the way.
party. Let's do it again sometime.
4%.
We got this
Just
tonight.
less damage downs, more potting.
Food check.
Give us a proper countdown.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Light party.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Triple light party.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
Pulls.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Double into roll.
Bask in the spotlight.
Melee odd,
Burn, baby,
ranged
burn.
even.
An invitation to dance. How will the
Out
challenger
in.
respond?
Pulls later. Double into rolls. And now.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Watch
Dance
debuffs.
like there's no tomorrow.
Start Delta. Since there's been a offset DCs.
Let's finish with style. Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Day party.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Red. There.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Respect the wave. In, out.
I disrespected the wave.
Disrespect the wave.
Come on, show
Swipe
me your
party.
moves.
Avoid the light party. Very sweet. Interesting.
Back to it, dancers. The challenger
Land, gets
rises
your
again.
corner.
Can they turn this around?
East west. Stacks.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby,
Yes, stance. 8 away from them.
burn. The challenger's down. Is this the end? We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
No, that wasn't your fault. I didn't make it to the thing, or the spotlight. I didn't realize it was corners.
So it starts in the spot that it isn't. Is that what's happening? Pay attention.
That's what it looks like.
And then stick to your color area for the spotlight.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls,
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Morbol.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
Hit party.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Melee
baby,
even,
burn!
ranged odd.
An invitation to dance. How will
In,
the challenger
out.
respond?
Yes, prepare dance. Double into light party. And
You're
then
up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now! The fever's taken hold! Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance
Check
like
debuffs.
there's no tomorrow!
start Delta.
Let's finish with style! Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you.
Oh,
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
respecting the wave, so help me God. Fred. Fred.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
In, out.
Come on, show me your moves.
I feel like I just disrespected your corpses. I'm sorry.
Good dance.
Back to it, dancers.
Position on command.
The challenger rises again.
West.
Can they turn this around?
Spread. Color spots.
Bask in the spotlight and
It's
burn,
support stance
baby,
and
burn.
corners. Yes, bait away. Yes, stance cardinals supports the bait away. Thanks.
We're just getting started.
Full ball.
Keep grooving, baby.
Roll. Top window.
Dancers, take it away.
Fan out.
Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again! The night's reached a fever pitch! All eyes are on dancing green! Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Start Charlie. Dodge.
Let's finish with style! Groovy moves! The crowd's loving it!
Send LB.
You're up, dancers!
Go to the Bravo. Go to the Delta.
Will the challenger be alright?
Supports bait. In.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
And baits on. It is Charlie dodge him. Literally either be there or something.
That's struck square!
Just enrages at this point, so.
Show us some electrifying moves!
My stuff just broke. Well, it's at 10%.
We solved the fight, we just need to do it. Do it tomorrow.
What do we get though? Like 4% in rage?
Got 4%. The only reason we hit 4% in rage is that those were pulls that people did frog good and got the frog.
The frog part really makes me panic in the disco.
I don't understand what's happening sometimes when I move in for the in and out and I get shot by a cone then? Like in my exact direction as if I was baiting it?
That's your echo. You have to dodge your echo.
No. It's not my echo. It's from my spot. And it's the first cone to go out.
What?
Like, it's not my cone, it's somebody else's, like, launching in my quadrant. My little side. And I've been trying to watch
I don't
for the
know
people
what you're
side to
talking
side to me. So, it's not my echo, because it's not from when I got shot outside. I'll get shot inside, directly at me, and then go out and die to my first shot. Or what was supposed to be my first shot.
I think there's some variability in which roll gets shot first, and that causes some variability in whether we actually get shot on the inside or the outside.
Yeah, it's 50-50.
Okay, then I just didn't. I've only had it happen like once. I got shot on the inside. I didn't realize the first shot can be on the inside. I was super confused. I thought all the shots were out and all the dodges were in.
No, it alternates. Like one roll is hit on the outs and one roll is hit on the ins.
Oh, awesome. Nice job, everybody.
Well, I feel dumb now. 'Cause I didn't realize that until now.
It's fine. We got to the enrage. Like, everybody's doing really good.
Everyone just needs to play progs safe.
I honestly didn't realize that support bait, that support could dance first in the like bait the frog and dance, because we literally got it like once. I managed to get in my dance in my spotlight in time, but I was like, holy shit. Because Wayne called it, he's like, supports dance first. I was like, oh, I thought we were just by convention baiting first.
Yeah.
Alright, night everybody.
Can I
See
go
you,
first?
everybody.